Greetings, Pokefans! Michael here, and welcome to the 19th episode of my Pokemon Moon Wonderlocke. As you can see, I have a lovely guest here with me today. This is my girlfriend, Jubilee, for those of you who don't know. She was in a couple episodes with me and my son Let's Play, and I thought it'd be fun to have her in an episode for the Moon Wonderlocke, but also, she is going to help me, because she is going to help me evolve my Kadabra. So that is the first thing we're going to do in this episode.
Yay!
So we are just going to go to, whoops, it's on this side. Quick link. I don't know. I mean, it's
spicy.
It's yes, spicy. It is a temporary gift though, so it better be a temporary gift. I want this back.
It's gonna be a permanent gift.
See, like that's my Primarina.
That's my adamant Destiny not Ditto.
Totally legit.
Totally 100% real. Someone else on GTS raised that from a baby.
But you can't hatch Ditto. You mean they raised it from a wild capture?
Only dreams.
Only dreams now.
Wait, I know what I want to give you. That thing I got on the GTS. Where is it?
Mikhail?
Where is it? It's here somewhere. Oh no. No, it must be here.
Claude.
Claude came up. Oh my gosh, that was a Steven Universe reference for everybody that did not know that. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I don't watch nearly as much TV as Jubilee does.
That's more recent Steven Universe episodes. Dang it.
But you will.
That was not my fault. I had no say. I wanted to give you my thing that I have.
That narrows it down.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna search for it. Just give me 1 second. Sorry, everybody. Just skip ahead if you're really bored right now. I'm so sorry.
I mean, they can't be that bored.
I just really wanted to do this one.
You have a strong desire to give me something and then immediately receive it back?
Yes. So everyone can see. Wait, is that it? No. Wait, now you know what Pokemon I'm looking for.
Wait, yeah, I do. I know exactly what you're looking for.
You know exactly what I'm looking for because you know I have it. Wait, did I lose it? Did I give it away? Did I? Oh no, there it is. Holiday. It's level 1.
Also got that on GTS.
Also, not legit. I would never search for a shiny Delibird, and I don't know whoever would do that. What is wrong with you?
It's probably just like shiny hunters. They don't like plan on using it competitively whatsoever. Just to like have it, you know. It's a collector's item.
Yeah, but
Collector's
you can't even
creature.
put it on your wall.
Put it on my
show
wall.
It to anybody.
Oh.
I don't know. I guess you can show
I mean, you're kind of showing
it.
it to everybody watching this video right now. So there's that.
Is this the only one?
That needed to evolve?
Do I need to show them evolving?
I mean, they're not.
Oh,
they're
hey, you didn't have that in your.
Yeah,
welcome.
so thanks.
And now you have the shiny one in there. If they can't see it, can they see?
They can't see yours.
I'm holding it up.
Oh, they should be able to see it, but it's going to be so tiny that they won't be able to recognize anything that's going
It's
on.
happening.
Yes, Kadabra is becoming an Alakazam.
Yes. Wait, don't you have another one? Like, is this the only trait evolution?
There was Macholo, the Machop, but I replaced him with Velarce, the Stuffle. And so he would have been a trait evolution, but I decided to replace him with Stuffle. And so therefore he's still a Machop.
Do you want to forget a move for Kinesis?
I don't think so, but just click it just to make sure, because I don't remember what Kinesis does. I'm pretty sure it's stupid.
Sounds like something stupid, though.
So did you distract Try by bending a spoon? Lower star. I already deleted that move on him.
Give up learning the move.
Yeah, I thought that might be what it was.
Yeah, it just sounds like a bad move.
Alright, cool.
Alexander must learn the move Ally Switch.
That is entirely useless unless it is a Pokemon 100% dedicated to doubles, and even then, it's still pretty useless.
I'm gonna go with no then. Secretly, yes.
No! Alright, let's trade back.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Dang it. I'm not gonna say anything else. Like, no, I don't want to quit. Sorry. Sorry, everybody.
It's okay, there he is.
Wait, maybe we should say something so you know that it happened just then, so you don't have to look for it.
Look for what?
Potato.
That doesn't help. It'll just be like
well,
any...
at least if we talk about it for a minute, then you could find that part. You know,
That's true. The more we discuss the fact that she cursed approximately, like, you know...
a few seconds ago.
5 minutes and 48 seconds into the video.
Approximately. There you go. See, then
it is actually approximate because, like, I'm gonna trim off the beginning of this because I start recording before I say greetings, Poke fans. Why do you keep canceling the trade?
I thought I said trade.
Oh, I had to hit A. Sorry.
Okay. I was like, I don't think that was my fault. Trade.
Well, you did cancel it, but then I didn't, like, hit A to be like, acknowledge the fact that you canceled it.
Oh, you know what? You could write it down on a piece of paper. That way you'll remember.
Okay.
Is that a piece of paper? I don't know.
It's a... I don't even know what this is an owner's manual for.
Sorry.
Monster? I don't even
Just
know.
write down 5 minutes, 40 seconds.
Do I have a writing utensil? I don't think I do. Malakosa!
This didn't work at all.
It's fine. I can remember.
Okay. At least we talked about it, so...
Yeah, we're still talking about it,
I just want to make sure you don't forget, okay?
Yes, thank you. I appreciate you. Appreciate the fact that you continue to cuss in my videos.
I only said one.
You did.
And I
but
caught
there's also
myself.
a lot of video left.
I'm not going to say anything else.
Well, you can say words.
I'm not going to say any more.
Thanks.
That was so weird.
And that was the intention.
Okay, why is it
Its brain cells continue to increase in number until its death. The older the Alakazam, the larger its head.
Okay,
Hey, Sonny!
all we're trading?
Yeah, we are. We're done now.
Cool.
So, now that we have evolved our Alakazam, what we are going to do is... I figured out a plan for the Vikavolt, which is the next thing to do. So, I looked it up. I thought that Krokorok would actually be neutral to Bug, because I know Dark is weak to Bug, but I thought Ground resisted Bug. It does not. Krokorok is weak to Bug, therefore using him against Vikavolt is a bad idea. However, Beware can also learn Rock Tomb, another super effective move against Vikavolt, which is actually better than doing Krokorok with Fire Fang and Fiery MZ, because the Vikavolt has a berry that it's one of the berries that is, like, reduces the damage from a super effective move of a certain type, and it has the, like, lower fire damage berry. So what I'm gonna do, I need to go to Bag. Why did I go to Pokemon? I was in Bag, but then I went back to Pokemon because I thought Beware wasn't in front, and then he wasn't. I am going to teach Beware Rock Tomb, and I'm going to delete Payback because I can replace it. Because these other three moves, I can't really, like, replace. But Payback, you know, I might actually keep Rock Tomb. I haven't decided yet. But if I want to re-teach him a Dark move, I have Brutal Swing. So we're deleting Payback for Rock Tomb, and I'm going to give Beware here the Firium Z. Or Rockium Z, sorry, I misspoke. So, now, hopefully, I can defeat Vikavolt with one big, giant rock. So now, we are going to enter the place. With Valarsi. We do first have to battle, what the heck is his name? Who's the old guy with the Steel-type Pokemon?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, that guy. I know who you're talking about. What is his name?
I don't know. It starts with an M, but we have to battle him next. This guy. Hey there! This guy has terrible posture. Look at him slouching like that.
Yeah. I like how I just sat up straight when you said that.
Sit up straight, kids.
Yeah.
And adults, whoever's watching my videos.
It's good for your back. Everybody can be a kid inside.
See, I find Mullane. That's why I couldn't remember his name, because it's a weird name.
Well, obviously.
I found myself, like, I have worse... I knew it was going to be a Skarmory first. Dang it.
That is very unsurprising.
Alright, well, let's bring in Magneton.
You've also done this before, that might have been why you knew.
Yeah, but I thought the Skarmory may not come in first. I remembered him having one, but I thought it may not be the first one.
It could be random. I don't know. Maybe not.
No, I'm pretty sure they always start the second one. That was a crit. My goodness. I don't know what our speeds are like. See,
so much damage.
Let's see how much Electro Ball does. Skarmory is Surrey, so it's gonna be a 2-hit KO anyways. Yeah, well, that was pretty solid. Let's use Thunder Shock. Haha.
Well, he might use a potion. Yeah, he did.
Dang it. Yeah.
Oh, yes. It didn't, Okay, well, you didn't.
I didn't use Electro Ball. I know. I mean, it wasn't a costly one. It cost me, you know, 2 extra PP. Didn't even cost me any damage.
Yeah, it was fine.
Well, he has 2 more Pokemon.
Are you over level? What level is that?
Oh, I didn't notice. I am pretty over leveled.
Yes.
That's why I tend to skip trainers. Doug Trio. Let's use a Pramarana. I'm going to take great pleasure in destroying this thing. I've encountered a lot of these things in the battle tree, and mainly when I was using my Garchomp a lot, and every single time I had a Garchomp, my old Garchomp, I've had 2 competitive Garchomps. The first one was Sandvale, because I just got it randomly from the GTS. Ooh, who do I want to use for this? Oh, Krokorok makes perfect sense. It had Sandvale, and so I coming on a low in Doug Tree, and it was just use Sandstorm, and I'm like, thank you for making me harder to hit. Ah, bummer.
Yeah, it's only level 29. If you lose this, you are actually the first trainer. You should just stop. You should quit.
I mean, I feel like, see, they did make this Vikavolt trial easier because they made it a physical Vikavolt instead of a special one. And you know, Vikavolt's base special attack is like 140.
I found Vikavolt to be extremely easy.
One more thing, cousin. The name's Cuckoo. Who's this Masked Royale you're talking about? That's such an amusing gimmick.
I know. It's obviously him.
Alright, let's run back and get everybody to totally heal. Totally healed. Totally heal. Yeah. On the topic of posture, I find myself having worse posture when I record 3DS Let's Plays just because I'm like, I'm not going to hold the thing up here the entire time.
Yeah.
Whereas when I'm like recording a ROM one, it's like up there and I can look at it. Like I'm looking at the screen of this right now. But I like looking at this because, for one, it appears bigger to me. And the touch screen, it's like I can't do the touch screen up here. Alright.
Also, it's like disorienting to walk. I don't know. I feel like I like to see my hands and the screen at the same time.
Yeah, that makes sense. You give me a very expensive item. I remembered. Because I got so excited when I found that the first time. It gives you so much money. That's like 30,000 bucks right there. What up, Sophocles? How you do, child? Yes. Oh, if that's the case, then... Right now? Right now, right here. I love it when it like gives you 2 options and the response is one that could make sense for both. Like, let's get started. I could say right now or right here, and he says right now, right here.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There are several instances where that happens.
Uh-oh. Gyarg! This is a pretty amusing trial. Like, every time it's like, you know, Open the door. Oh, Pokemon's on the other side. Battle the Pokemon. Oh, that was great. You did it great. Oh, dang it. I'll let the door close again.
Oh, it's the audio quiz.
What sound do I hear? Oh, no. Is that the lawn, guys? I hope you can't hear that. If you can, I apologize. Never buy a house with single pane windows. I didn't buy this house, but it has proven to be a large annoyance. Alright. A wild gray bean. I don't think I have a super effective... No, wait, no. I have Rock Tomb. What am I talking about? Of course I have a super effective move.
It's a Grubbin 10 levels below you. Could probably use anything.
Actually, that's a pretty solid point.
You're like, I need to strategize.
I mean,
this tiny little bug on the ground, and you're this big-ass bear. You're like,
Yeah, see, I mean, like, that's one thing, it's like... I probably could have gotten away with turning off the experience share for this playthrough, but considering that I didn't, I'm not backing out now.
Ow, ow, ow!
What's wrong?
Oh,
What's wrong?
what? What are you doing with pokey wood on the floor?
Oh, my goodness, I don't know.
That just stabbed me.
Oh, I'm very sorry. I don't know why that's there.
Oh.
That was Rotom Dex.
I think I actually got one of these wrong. Not like
Oh,
an easy
by the way,
one.
you know how the Kiawe trial, you were telling me how it's like, if you get it wrong, they'll just like, oh, that was great, and then he lets you keep going? I actually tested it when I was playing through this just to see. It actually makes you do it over again. Like, if you get it wrong, like the first one I intentionally got wrong, I battled the Marowak, and then it made me do the exact same quiz again.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you... I interpreted what you said as, like, you just, like... It's
No,
like,
you didn't get to move on, you had to do it again.
Oh,
you had
okay.
to get the right answer.
Okay, I thought it was... when you first told me that, I thought you were saying, like, yeah, he's just like, well, that was great, keep going.
Wait,
Like,
I have a confession. I lied to you.
what?
I legitimately answered that question wrong.
Not on purpose?
I didn't notice, like, the hiker. I didn't even notice.
The hiker one was the one you got wrong?
Like, when I went through it again, I was like, oh, there's a hiker there. And I didn't even notice until I read the answers and saw a hiker, and then I noticed the hiker.
Oh, wow, that didn't even one-shot it.
Okay, sorry. This was a good time to confess because I thought it's pretty funny.
That's, first off, that's hilarious,
Can
but
you
also,
see why
like,
I lied?
yes.
I noticed all the ones after that.
Well, I was expecting you to get the first one wrong, where it's just like a Marowak is doing like this versus this.
No,
like, that's
that-
something I could see.
No.
But the hiker?
I got that one right because I was like expecting it. Like that's what I expected the trial to be. And then the second time I was like, okay, pay close attention because one of these Marowaks is going to be a little bit different. And so that's what I expected. And I was like, wait, I think they're all the same. Actually, I think you couldn't replay it, right?
You could replay it, yeah.
I might have replayed it a couple times.
And still didn't notice the
I
hiker.
didn't notice the hiker. I recall replaying it like a couple times and being like, okay, I need to watch really closely. And then I was like, they're not changing. So then I just guessed. And then I got it wrong. Not my shining moment.
I would agree with that.
I think it's funny that, like, I do things like that.
Yes, it
Like,
is.
what is wrong with me?
It's cute. It's amusing. Because
I'm so
you're...
clueless sometimes.
Yeah, but it's like 95% of the time when one of your clueless moments occurs, it's for something that's like irrelevant. Like it's not like a big deal, you know?
Yeah.
It's like
Like
oh,
you're
you
in-
had to battle a hiker a couple of times. Or a Marowak a couple of times,
Yeah.
whatever.
I only had to battle it once, an extra Marowak. And I watched the video. But that was fine.
This should be the last one before the totem.
I would say the majority of my accidents on the road were a result of similar.
Accidents in the road. But you haven't had an accident in
haven't-
like 6 years.
I know, but like the ones I had back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm a better driver now.
Thank God.
I just, you know what I mean?
You know, knock on wood, I have never been in any sort of accident and have never been pulled over. The only times I've been in a car that has been pulled over, the first time my stepdad was driving and the second time her mom was driving.
That is also the first time I've ever been pulled over, like, with my mom. in the car. Like, I've never seen my mom get pulled over.
Yeah, that was a weird day.
I don't think she's ever even been pulled over. I think that was like her first time getting a ticket.
I like how the Vikavolt is just like, here, I am here. That is not the sound I would use to describe Vikavolt's cry. Alright, Rocky MZ. Pray for a one-shot.
You should one-shot this. You're so much higher.
It has really high defense, though.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe they did one-shot it. I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't record everything, so...
And it's not stab. It was stab for me with Lycanroc.
Right. Did you one-shot this guy before?
Yeah, with the Rock-type Z-move with Lycanroc.
Right.
But I actually defeated it on the second turn because I didn't realize it was going to be a Vikavolt, so I had my Sandygast in front.
I like the way that they move when they do the rock the little dance.
Oh yeah.
I'm so strong.
Come on.
That's funny. Almost. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, we get it. It's so cute.
Okay, Vikavolt's down. Huh. Thanks, Beware. Here's your praise. I'm giving you praise with my hands. That is a better version of Echoed Voice. Cool. Has your Primarina ever been hit by a throat chop?
No. Oh, where she can't use voice
moves for 2 turns.
That never happened.
I feel like can't Incineroar learn that?
Voice chop?
Throat chop.
Throat chop, I mean?
Yeah.
Probably.
Bummer.
I would imagine so. No one ever used it on me, but I am aware of the move.
Fluffy is an awesome ability when you have it. You just have to be careful of fire types. Boom! Alright. That was not bad. My preparation paid off. Good job, Beware. I'm going to pet you from a distance because I don't want you giving me any hugs.
Yeah, chop you in half.
Voon. Voon. Voo. Voon. Oh. Cool. We did it. We're just looking at each other like,
You're yelling.
we never speak of this day.
Sophie. Big Mo.
Bromance.
You helped spicy.
You helped it. Spicy. That's my favorite way to say it. Just like, you know, it's just like, oh, hey there. Spicy.
Electrium Z. Congratulations.
This is me throwing on my Z crystals in the air. Well, I doubt we're gonna Wonder Trade this episode. What's she doing, girl?
I don't know that.
Yeah, it's broken. I know.
Did they never deal with it?
No, they never fixed it. I mean, he said he'd look into it for me, and then he never responded.
Send him another message.
Yeah, I probably should.
Now that we remembered.
Yes. Oh, cute. Steelium Z. LOL.
Professor's mask.
That's so amusing to me.
I like how it's called the Professor's mask.
Yeah, I know.
Not even like, what is his name?
And then you like hand it to him, and he's like, "I'll be sure to get this back to the Master Royale."
Yeah, it doesn't say the Mask Royale's mask. It says the Professor's mask. They're not even trying to hide it.
Oops. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna reteach Beware Brutal Swing, because Brutal Swing will be useful for the Ghost Trial.
Just bring a Stuffle, man. Nothing can touch it.
A Beware is a Stuffle.
No, wait, it wasn't the same. Are they the same type?
Yeah, they're both normal fighting.
And how come when I had a Stuffle, it was better, and then when I had a Beware, it wasn't better anymore?
When did it evolve?
After the Ghost thing, I got a Stuffle on purpose to take it to the Ghost thing.
Right. But like, so... See, the thing about the Ghost Trial is Beware is really great for the Pokemon you fight, like, leading up to it. Right.
I know.
But then Mimikyu is a fairy type. Beware is a fighting type, weak to fairy. Why did I open the PC? I did not mean to open the PC.
No, that's not what I was talking about. I was talking about after I left that whole thing.
Maybe it's just like matched up against worse things.
I don't know. But it is good leading up to it.
What happens if I just teach him Brutal Swing when he still, like, knows or is holding the Z Crystal? I guess I'll probably just leave him.
Where are you gonna leave him?
No, I'm talking about, like, I just overwrote the move for the Z Crystal he was holding.
Oh. Well, that doesn't matter. The Z Crystal isn't gonna go anywhere.
Oh, he still has it, yeah.
Of course.
Well, you have an infinite supply of the Z Crystals.
Also, I don't think you can, like, I think you can give a Z Crystal to anyone.
You can.
So...
Yeah, I was just wondering because, like, he only knew one rock type move and he was holding Rock EMZ. So if I got rid of the rock move, I was just wondering to see if the Z Crystal would just be like, you know, the Z Crystal went back to your bag because he can no longer hold it. That kind of thing.
But
that didn't happen.
That would be extra work that they would have no reason to do.
Yeah, makes sense. So I want to give Magneton the Steel EMZ while I'm thinking about it. Because he'll probably use that against the Mimikyu. The Totem Mimikyu. And for now, well, I guess I can probably just do a bit of exploration here on the mountain, because the next thing is to go back to Molly Garden and battle Guzma for the first time, and I do not have time to do that in this episode. So, let's use some Alakazam! My newly acquired Alakazam. Even though I heavily used Alakazam before, because I had a Mega Alakazam on my Battle Tree team that sadly did not win. But my other team's doing well so far. The one I got from the Smogon forums with Dragonite, Tapu Fini, and TM. Dragonite, Tapu Fini, and Aegislash. Jubilee's using a very similar team, just like slightly different sets. She had very sad occurrence of the Sceptile.
I keep losing. I don't think there's anything I could have done about that.
The Sceptile, I agree.
Normally,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, I f***ed up. But oh, sorry. Dang it. What time
I knew you would do it again.
What time is it?
It's 28:45.
28:45. Write that down in your mind.
5:48 and 28:45.
Yeah. What was I saying?
Just like there's nothing you could have done about the Sceptile.
There's nothing I could do about the Sceptile. And normally there's something, like I usually think that I messed up. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear. Normally I think I just messed up, but that time it wasn't my fault.
I would agree with you. Just based on what you told me, it like had like a...
It had a sniper thing, and then it had 4...
Scope lens.
Scope lens. It had 4 moves, and all of them were just like perfectly designed to defeat my team. Okay?
Yeah, it had Leaf Blade for Tapu Fini, Earthquake for Aegislash, and then Night Slash crit on her Dragonite.
Yes. And it had Sword Stance, which it used while my Aegislash was King's Shielding.
Hoping to lower its attack.
Yeah.
Ended up
increasing its attack ×2. So.
Yeah, it was a really... I'm praying that I don't run into it, because I don't think I could beat it.
Yeah, it's just a chance to get it, and I just got unlucky. I feel like there's a certain bit of luck. Like, there's so many Pokemon you can encounter.
Yeah,
that there's always gonna be one that is just impossible for your team.
Yeah, I mean, the creator of the sets said, like, you know, you should be 100% fine unless, like, a random Mega Gardevoir.
Or a random Sceptile, in this case.
Oh, oops. I did not mean to start a
That
battle.
Mega Sharpedo was challenging.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if I hadn't thought about it, I would have died for sure.
Yeah, she almost lost a Grimsley battle.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. They have very similar cries. I know you didn't hear it, but they both had a cry that was like, dare, dare, dare. Just like different pitches.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Super effective. Dare, dare, dare. My Pokemon really are overleveled.
Yeah, you're way. This is what happened to me, too.
Yeah. I mean, it's just because, like, I matched their affection, which boosts their experience gain, and they're also all traded.
Yeah.
So, like...
So it's really bad.
Yeah.
My one traded Pokemon was ridiculous. The one that I got from the bouncy one that everybody gets.
Yeah, yeah.
That one was ridiculous, and all your Pokemon are like that.
Yeah, so I am debating turning experience share off.
I don't know why you don't just turn it off. You're like 10 levels ahead, just turn it off. You're not about to fall behind anytime soon.
That's true.
Or
okay.
ever. Probably not ever.
Alright, that's fair. Alright, for the time being, I will turn the experience share off at Jubilee's urging.
I mean, you're just going to end up with still really high level Pokemon, although some that you use less often may stay behind.
Yeah.
May fall behind. But they're not going to fall behind the Pokemon you're encountering. And that's
Yeah, I feel like Alakazam might fall behind just because I don't use him that much, but like, I still feel like I can catch him up if need be.
Yeah.
And if things start to get sticky, I can turn it back on.
Exactly, but I highly doubt they will.
But let's heal everybody up, and as Nurse Joy is putting my almost fully evolved team into the party, we got one step closer. Just got to get to the Pony Canyon for Magneton and get Krokorok like 4 more levels. I think it's 42, I'm not positive. But anyways, I am going to call it a day for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to Jubilee for taking part in this episode with me. It's always fun to have her on here. But anyways, I'm going to get out of here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, answer the comment question down below, and that is all we have for now. So until next time, Pokefans, gotta catch them all!